It is it's the 17th, 18th of August, and it is raining. And I have a cheap tarp on to keep from getting thoroughly soaked, but I made the trip. The day is going to be subpar. We'll make of it what we can. We were going to do some bushwhacking. We're going to still try to. We'll see how that goes. Beyond that, you know, the day will bring what the day brings, and we'll make the best of it. So bear with us. This is Manitou 2 and episode 11, and the timestamp is approximately 9:20 in the morning. Hopefully the rain will let up. We will see. We're going to get moving. Timestamp is about 15-20 minutes later. We're at the first wetlands we're going to bushwhack into a little bit. It looks like we can go around the corner. It's a little mushy in here, but we're going to try and see where it takes us. End timestamp. This is about 100 yards ahead of where we just took a film. Timestamp's about 10 o'clock. As you can see, the tarp's not really, or the poncho's not really holding up that well. It is a $4 special. I have another one in one of my bags if I need to switch, but it is keeping the rain off, and the rain's been intermittent. So far we have made our way into a wetland, which I think is that thing over there. I think we're actually not that far from it, but the consistency of the ground underneath made me think it's very easy to get stuck in there, and getting out would be, to say the least, problematic, and like quicksand. So we made a judgment call. So we're going to continue on this side of the pond and look for signs of ingress. And having done that, when we're done, we're going to then move northeast. Yeah, northeast, and a couple of spots where there may be points of ingress in there. We're going to try our luck in there as well. So that's the story for now. We're going to continue on and see what's around the side of the pond. Anything beyond this point is gravy. This is what I had planned given the weather. So anything we get beyond that's going to be a bonus. So bear with us, and we will continue to make the best of the day. Thanks. The underbelly of Manitou is some pretty thick stuff. According to the map, it opens up a little bit later, but that would require that you concentrate on a given area. Okay, timestamp's about 10:30. Obviously the tarp is, why do I keep calling it a tarp? Poncho did not survive. $4 specials. Don't expect much, but it did its job while it could. We are currently moving northeast from the wetland in the pond that it adjoins. We got about as much done there as we were going to. What we're going to do now, there's no sign of any real evidence. We are going, that stick break behind me is not a Bigfoot stick break, so whoever is going to comment to that, don't. We're going to move north and try to find an ingress point to a couple of points that are going to be on my right that are the lower end of the entry point rather, to the lower end of the Manitou area proper. So that is what we're going to do now. We're going to move forward. Hopefully the rain will hold off. If not, I have another tarp, but I'm noticing that's making it very sweaty. So hopefully the weather will cooperate. And timestamp, and moving on. Try this side. So, a lot of this. This is just nothing but scrub. With all the wet, I'm not convinced today is the day for this side. Let's maybe fall back, take a look at the other side. This kind of looked like it opened up a little, but damn it, it doesn't. Really, 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 really wish I had my damn machete. Really do. Because I really don't think you're going to get very far in this. Alright, yeah, we're not going to. Back to the trail. And what the hell, we're here. Let's see if this is any better. I ain't gonna poke me in the nose, you bastard. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but we can try. I think it's just gonna be more of that scrub. Which, if you're wondering about my hesitancy, real easy to come up on a bear in that. Like a bear that wouldn't like surprises when I forgot my bear mace and my machete. I have a knife on me, but it's kinda dicey last resort, if at all avoidable. And incidentally, this is the actual Manitou side. That's a wetland or scrub, or I have a rough idea where I am now, though, relating to the ponds and And what I'm seeing is similar to the other side. Whole lot of scrub. It's easier to navigate. That might be a better use of strategy. So, and we're back. So the question is, we'll go up a little further, but that's some thick stuff. I'm going to look about as far as here and make a judgment call, because even though it opens up a little and tempts me to want to make an ingress, it gets thick again real quick. That's striking me like it's going to be a November bushwhack, I think. But let's see. No, it doesn't get any thinner, so I'm going to call this one. I'm going to do this in sections, I think. We're going to work back to the pond and do a sweep of the underside of it, because there are bigger things, but it's rainy and it's the conditions today are subpar for going in past the point, so we're going to drop back to the pond on the other side. Kind of opens up a little. But it's still scrubby stuff. A weird mix of these little trees and the swamp and whatnot. Doesn't really look like it gets any thinner, though. No. A lot of this stuff. But You got the really dense forest or this crap. So, Manitou is what it is. When this thins out, we're going to get deeper into this. That goes north. Well, this is northwest. The stuff we want is actually on that side, but I suspect you can probably bushwhack through this. I'm just going to make a point, maybe next weekend, to get into this. When I have my compass and some better navigational aids. But at least I know they're gonna fall back and get a look at the other side of the pond. That's, you know what? It's exactly the kind of shit you want to avoid. Thank you. This is exactly why I am hesitant to just go willy-nilly into this shit, because it's seemingly very easy to get turned around like this. I can see the trail now, but for a bit. No poo. Moose tracks. Basically walkable, but still. Kind of opens up a little. But it's still scrubby stuff. A weird mix of these little trees and the swampy whatnot. Doesn't really look like it gets any thinner though. No. A lot of this stuff. But you got the really dense forest or this crap. So, Manitou is what it is, but damn it, I'm keeping my glasses at least this time. Another shot of the entry points to Manitou. When this thins out, we're going to get deeper into this. That goes north. Well, this is northwest. The stuff we want is actually on that side, but I suspect you can probably bushwhack through this. I'm just going to make a point, maybe next weekend, to get into this. When I have my compass and some better navigational aids. But at least I know they're gonna fall back and get a look at the other side of the pond. That's, you know what? It's exactly the kind of shit you want to avoid. Thank you. This is exactly why. Another shot of the entry points to Manitou. Okay, folks, it's about time to wrap this one up. We're at the other pond facing the easier access way, and there's not an immediately obvious ingress to. There's a couple of wetlands that are south of here I'd like to check out over time too. That's the fun of the area. It's large enough. You're not going to do this in a day, a week, or a month really. So this was Manitou 1. We bushwhacked into some areas, got some initial ingress on a day that's less than perfect, but you know, you make do with what you have. Not a lot to report of in the way of evidence, but a good start. So we're going to be on our way, and we'll see you the next time. And thanks for watching.